It's your girl Jazzy K with Super Tight TV. We want to thank everyone that's been watching. Hey, if you do us a favor and hit that subscribe button, also press the notification bell so you can be notified every time we drop a new video.
You're not tuned into something super tight. Puffin' something sticky, nigga, I roll through the light. Need to hear something real just to get me through the night. I'm looking for them jackets cause I know they looking shy. Know I'ma get some game, tuned in with super tight, yeah. I get it all up from Big Bobo, from the front seat, not no photos.
Already, baby, what it do? It's your big dog, Bobo Luciano. I want to thank everybody again for tuning in to Super Tight TV. We back, up your back, going smack, smack, smack. Just like that. Hey. I hope it feel good to you too, cause it sure feel good to me. I got my sexy ass, gorgeous, beautiful wife.
It's your girl Jazzy K
in the building. Hey. Today I got a family member that came down from Southeast Texas. You know what I'm talking about?
Already.
Yeah, baby. Y'all know that's my old stomping ground. Say, man. Hey, man. When you don't burn no bridges and you ain't got no smut on your name, you can go anywhere. You know what I'm talking about?
Good in every hood. Hey. I Millie rock on every block.
So, yeah, y'all know I got my man Azim, my brother. You know, we had him here, so.
Shouts out Azim.
This is, you know, he said, man, I got a brother coming through your town. I want you to get him on your show. I said, man, get him on the show with me and Jazzy K.
Right? What? Everybody can't come in here.
You sound like
shout out rap.
Shout out
rap economics.
yeah. But you know, I paid attention to this brother last year. He put a hit song out that really moved me. You know what I'm talking about? Took me back to the early 2000s. You know what I'm talking about?
Got a couple that moved
me. I'm talking about from back then though. Yeah. From back then, that's when I really started paying attention to him. I got young Pooda in the house.
Hey.
Yeah. Give it up to him. Yeah, what's up, brother?
No, we here.
You here?
Blessed and highly favored.
That's what I'm talking
about. For having me.
Man, I'm honored to have you amongst us, brother.
Likewise,
yes, sir.
Likewise.
How old are you?
I'm 30.
Okay, you're not young enough. Okay, so check this out. Back in the day, it was a TV show that used to come on out of Harlem, New York, called The Apollo. Do you remember that?
Yes.
Showtime at the Apollo. Did you ever watch it when you was a kid?
Somewhat.
Okay, they used to have this thing called. Huh?
He Cal's age. They might remember.
Kind
of going.
Yeah.
I know what it is for sure, though.
Okay. Yeah. Well, let me explain what I'm talking about. They had this thing called Amateur Night, right?
Mm-hmm.
And when Amateur Night would come out, all the guests would come out through the, through the side by the curtain, and they had this big old stomp right there for good luck.
Mm-hmm.
And everybody would rub. You remember that part?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. You see where you're sitting, right?
Uh-huh.
You see what this table is, right?
Yes, sir.
It's a Texas wood table.
Yeah, this home.
This is at the crib. Yeah, right. You over there in East Texas. That's right, Sally. The blue star is our Apollo stump.
Okay.
So I need you to rub that for positive energy.
Yeah.
Leave us some energy. Take some energy with you. You know what I'm talking about for this next project you finna drop?
For sure.
Spend some legends and rub this stuff.
Yeah, man. We want as much positive energy. You know, this is not your typical platform. You know what I'm saying? We don't go down through no drama. We don't want, we may ask you a couple things, but if you say no comment, we move right along.
Got you.
This ain't Vlad.
We can talk about whatever. We here. Let's talk about whatever.
Already, man. I got sisters. I got daughters. I don't have no brothers. So I believe in women, especially my black sisters. Those are our queens. Okay. So it's ladies first, always in my household. Okay. So I'll let my wife get this thing started, all right?
Let's go.
All right, young Pooda, man, we sure thank you for coming.
Thank you.
Ready to get into this music because you got some bangers.
Yeah.
I'm
glad y'all like it.
I'm feeling it.
Yeah, you like it. You like it, baby?
But I do. I do. We like to go down through there. So tell everybody where you from.
I'm originally from Orange, Texas.
Hey.
The Golden Triangle?
Golden Triangle, 409 area.
Yeah,
okay.
Sir. Yeah. So let me ask you this. Wait a minute, I'm going to let you go back to it. Being from the Golden Triangle, rite of passage. When you hit 16, 17, did you ever drink alcohol?
Yeah.
Did you ever have to go to Lake Charles to get your alcohol?
Before Lake Charles, we go right there. So Orange, where I'm from, it's only like one bridge that separates us from Louisiana.
Yep.
The next stop is Vinton.
Vinton. Okay.
Vinton. So we go right there over that bridge to Vinton all night.
Oh yeah, I remember those days.
All night. Yeah, they serving liquor all night.
So when did you move to Houston? Did you go from Orange to Houston?
Yeah, I left Orange when I was about 18, 19.
Oh, so yeah, you grew up there. What high school did you go to?
I went to West Orange.
Okay then.
West Orange.
Is that where what's that boy named Earl went to Earl Thomas?
Earl Thomas.
Already. I signed up y'all's y'all football coach.
Oh, okay.
You know that white guy, that older white gentleman. You know what I'm talking about? I think he might have passed.
I'm not sure which one you're talking
about. Yeah, he was Earl Thomas's football coach.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, so I don't know. I was assuming.
Coach Ragsdale.
No. He showed me pictures with him and Earl. He was at Earl's wedding and everything. So
you know.
Yeah. So
he was a coach at the
she
school.
She don't believe nobody.
Nah, I mean,
so what the hell he doing way up here and down?
It's the time we in. Folks be
cloud chasing.
Okay.
Yeah. Cap.
That part. Full cap. I mean, you know how many people that said, "Oh, I know Bobo," and I'll be like, "Oh, do you? What?" And then they're like, "Well, I know of him," you know. And I'm like,
they might.
You know, I had to ask. Anywho, so from West Orange High, at what point did you get into music?
I always been in music.
How so?
Since I was born, like 3 years old, my favorite song was Hip Hop Hooray. Naughty by Nature.
Naughty by Nature, already.
I come from a musical background. My family just always played music, and then my pops, he was a DJ, and he had a home recording studio. So when I would go visit him, you know, I see that. So I'm leaving from my mama's side where we just having cookouts, playing music on the porch all day, watching 106 in Park. Just, you know, just
that
from
life.
That to the, you know, going to my pop's house to being in it. So
was Pops in Orange as well?
Nah, he was in Beaumont.
Already.
Okay.
Yeah. BMT, already. Yep. Yeah, I used to live out there in Port Arthur.
I was all over the place.
Well rounded, yeah.
So, you know, I did some research. I know who you followed as far as your music. Can you tell the people who you kind of inspired you to be a rapper? I know you said Naughty by Nature.
Yeah, I was really inspired by, you know, most of the greats and just hip-hop in general. Like Wayne, grew up on Mystical, a lot of DJ Screw, XUC. Outkast.
Yeah.
Erykah Badu.
Okay.
You know.
The Queens.
Yeah.
So. You ain't like UGK?
Hey,
of course. You know,
can't
forget UGK. Can't forget, you know, those the ones, UGK actually really inspired me and motivated me to get out of Orange, actually.
Okay, yeah.
So I'm like, because they originally from Port Arthur, and seeing them, you know, go from where they was from and then make that move to Houston and become who they were, I wanted to follow that, you know, that path.
Mm-hmm. Once again, representation matters.
How was the feel in Orange when UGK, you know, kind of popped from that area? Like you said, you know, it motivated you to get out of there. Yeah. And I know, you know, of course they had DJ DMD. Did you like DMD as well?
Of course, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I feel like they gave our area, because it's so small, it gave us something to look at, you know. Yeah. They showed us that it was possible.
Yeah.
So
there's something behind outside these walls.
Right.
Exactly.
Because if anybody know like the 409 or the Golden Triangle, it's like no opportunity, nothing going on. So,
draw a picture of it. Make them act like they ain't never been to Orange. Tell them how you grew up.
So the population is small, you know what I'm saying? We don't even have a mall in Orange, Texas. So, you know, it's real. And we got one Walmart. So
I've been to a town like that.
You know, it's real small. You know, it don't really have nothing going for itself besides like if you're into sports, really.
Yeah.
You know, but besides that, like what I wanted to do with my talents, it just wasn't around there the 409 at all.
So what do the youth do to stay occupied there? Like
basketball, sports. And so I mean, if you're not into sports, there's really nothing to do to stay occupied.
And you said your dad was a DJ.
Yeah, he was a DJ.
Was he a mobile DJ on the radio? Was he?
Yeah, he was just all around the city, club DJ.
I read
you know,
pretty popular.
Somewhat.
I read it.
Yeah, event DJ, really.
Okay, I feel you. And he had a recording studio. That's a plus.
Yeah,
because a lot of people ain't got that here job. You know what I'm talking about? Niggas be in the house rapping through the headphone. You remember them days, do you?
Nah, dude.
Putting this in the
Like, did you
microphone
ever
jack.
have to do that?
Of course.
Oh
Of
yeah.
course.
I
Yeah, got
used to
that
do-
drag straight from
Yeah.
the computer to the
Yes.
mic with the
Yeah.
headphones.
rapping like a motherfucker.
Oh man, we was at Radio Shack all the time for the mics.
Oh, yeah.
We was getting our microphones for Radio Shack at that time.
Was Drink did Drink hit Orange?
What? Come
just
on.
wanna
Drink
know.
it everywhere.
I just want to
Every-
make sure because you know what I'm saying, I never really just stopped in Orange.
It was
Yeah, we
just
was sipping in middle school.
drink was the
Really?
culture at that point. You know
It
what
was,
I mean?
it
Yeah.
was.
So
That early 2000s, huh?
Early 2000s. Yep.
Yeah, I remember those days when once that screw hit the world.
Come on, man. It was. And then we right down the street from Houston. You know, not too far. Orange is like an hour and 30 minutes at most. You know, kind of like outskirts, really. So
What y'all call Houston when y'all was little?
H-Town.
They used to call it in Port Arthur. They used to call it the city.
The city.
You ain't never heard that
Yeah,
before?
yeah. They call it H-Town,
Yeah.
the city.
We going to the city. I was like, what?
Yeah, yeah.
I was like, I think it's true. Yeah,
oh.
yeah. we
They
going to
still
the-
call it that too,
Yeah,
though.
they call it the city.
Yeah.
When you was coming up, did you have any siblings? I mean, you got a brother or sister?
I got a little brother.
Okay,
Yeah.
he's still in Orange.
Nah, he actually in Southeast Texas too.
I read it.
Yeah,
I read it.
he really the reason that I kind of got out there.
That's what's up.
Yeah, so
You trying to make a better way for him, huh?
somewhat. I am trying to make a better way from him, but at that time I wasn't thinking about that.
Yeah.
I was trying to really put myself in a position so I can put other people in a position. So yeah, I guess
That's what's up.
Did you go off to college
it's like I did a semester.
at Prairie View?
I went to Prairie View, but I wasn't in school. I was staying in
He was there.
Now,
Yeah, I did a
now I
semester.
heard stories. Now
Yeah.
I heard stories. You know, you was in by the college campus trapping.
You know.
You want to talk about it?
Yeah.
Can we talk about it, or is it something we can't talk about?
I mean, we could talk about it.
Because we ain't gonna name no names.
We could talk about it.
We just talking about young Pooda, right?
Yeah, fact.
All right. Was it greenery?
You know, it's a 420 world.
I read it.
It's a 420
I
world.
figured that.
so,
I figured that.
You know.
Because that's the drug of choice for people in college. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
And
Some.
well, a lot.
A lot.
Depends on the college.
Well, for that college, you was in the right spot. You know what I'm talking about? Well, I mean, shit, it had to be rolling. You know what I'm talking about? Look how you look.
You know.
The trap
Is you
had to be rolling.
might
Bitch, I might be.
You know. We had a little motion going on.
I read it. So when you went down to PV, the town, not the school,
Mhm.
right? You down there hustling. Tell us about what made you say, you know what, we're gonna take rap to the next level. Well, what point was it that you said that?
I just didn't see like an ending to it, you know. And just I don't know, I came into like a deep self-awareness, like what I was doing with myself in my life.
I read it.
And I wanted a career. I didn't want my talent or my passion for the music to go to waste.
Yeah.
You know, and then as I was in the streets, I was still around seeing, you know, people making moves with the music because I never just stopped doing music. So
Yeah.
as I'm doing my thing, like I'm still in studios.
Yeah.
I'm still going to the club, talking to the DJs.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just being around that what I really want to walk into and seeing that it can actually happen
Yes.
motivated me even more. So, you know, I just dedicated my time, my energy, and myself to, you know, learning the business, perfecting my craft,
Yeah, yeah.
and just understanding it, you know, try to make a transition.
Now, what was it that made you want to make sure you understood the business? Because so many young artists get into this industry just because they love rap or they love their craft.
And they're trying to get on.
And
Well,
they put
take
the
the-
business second, or they put it all on somebody else who.
Right. Well, that was me when I got started. I just wanted to be in it. Then once you get in it, then you understand you have to learn the business.
Yeah, yeah.
And is 90% business, 10%
Come on.
music.
That
That's
part.
real.
You know, and you gotta make sure your business is taken care of before anything.
Yeah.
Look at that camera.
Because your
Say that
business,
again.
make sure your business is taken care of before anything, because your business is gonna take care of you in the long
Absolutely.
run.
So I'm listening to you talk, you using words and phrases like self-awareness, you know, and at first I wasn't thinking like that. Now, and you know, was it an event or something happened in your life the way you said, I can't do this, I can't go down that road, or something?
I mean, it was a lot of events.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna let that happen again.
It was a lot of events, just a multitude of things, and
You was like shit.
yeah. And then again, like I just knew like I wanted to do this. I want to do music. That's what I want to do. People is changing not only their life, their family life.
Exactly.
And you know, I just felt like it was that time for me.
Did your mom know you was in the streets?
Somewhat, you know,
Okay.
she real spiritual.
Yeah.
So, and you know that mother intuition is something else.
Oh, you
Man,
can't hide it.
it's a
Where you
real
getting all
thing.
these new clothes at?
real
How is you
thing.
surviving?
It's very, very real.
I ain't sent you no money. You ain't got no job. How you eating?
Mama be like,
Mom
why
called
she
like,
looking at me like
I
that?
had a dream. This
Oh.
happened, and you be like, oh man, okay,
Yeah.
you
Hey,
know,
mama.
They got it. I don't know what that is.
yeah, they do.
They do have it. You better pay attention
They
to
do.
it.
You got to take heed.
Yeah.
One to come before destruction. So
That's real.
you know what I mean?
It's real. Shit, and the quiet come before the storm.
Yeah. Fact.
I'm talking about.
Speaking of business, music business, y'all go pick up that book by Mr. Lee. Give him the business
Already.
because it's
Oh,
a
man.
wealth of information.
Yes.
for
I'm gonna check that
anybody.
out. I
Yeah.
like
Oh, my
reading
God.
books.
I mean, it has every contract he's used. It's very well put together. So shout out Mr. Lee.
When we were coming up, you know, rap was still very, very young.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, being young brothers from the inner city, we didn't know shit about the music industry. So, of course, we had libraries. We didn't have the internet. And so, only book, they had two books, but the most popular one was This Business of Music. And that's an old ass book. You know what I mean? So from then until now, I don't know another reference that's like this Mr. Lee book. And it's written by one of us.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying?
Check it out.
Oh, and I don't know if you know who Mr. Lee is, the platinum producer from Rap A Lot.
The Houston
Oh yeah,
Sound.
oh yeah. He
Okay.
did Pussy, Weed, and Alcohol.
Yeah.
He did a lot of the
I'm
songs.
gonna definitely check that out.
Yeah. He's cool brother. You might want to get in touch with him because he's still making beats.
Gotcha.
I mean, he did a lot of that Nip. You
Okay.
know. What's the name of the songs he did? The for Nip. That's like the Maybach music.
Blue Laces one too.
Okay.
Yeah, he did them Blue Laces.
You had me so when you said one of my favorite Pussy Money Weed.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So when at the beginning of the interview, I started talking about when I first started to pay attention to you. I know you have a few other songs, you know, but we're going to talk about this one banger that caught my attention, you know, and I let my wife hear it. You did something to that Still Tippin'.
Man.
Sure.
Let's talk about that.
Baptized the class.
Let's talk about that.
I'm a 90s baby.
Okay.
I grew up on that.
Man.
And
Let me tell you, let me say this first, because some songs, I get a lot of people ask me, can they redo my song? And I'm like, oh, no. Because I don't know if they're going to do it justice. Some songs you can't touch. You know what I'm saying?
Some songs need
I
to
agree.
be left
They need to be
alone.
left alone.
I agree.
And that was one of them songs that was a pillar of a movement that kind of started the H-Town movement. You know what I'm talking about? But you fucking ripped that shit like it was yours. You did that, bro. I mean, the lyrics, hey, you didn't rap like them. I didn't even know you was from H-Town until you said like my H-Town Texas flow. I was like, okay, he must be from Texas. You know what I'm talking about? So let's talk about the recording process of that.
Yeah.
Man, just being a big fan of the record, you know, is what caused me to try it out.
Yeah.
So I actually was texting one of my producers, and I had sent him a couple of songs to sample.
Yeah.
I was like, yo, I want you to sample some of these songs and let's see what we got. So out of like the 5 songs that I sent him, Still Tippin' was one of them.
Yeah.
And he sent it back, and I was like, whew.
What's his name?
Oh my goodness! Shouts out to my boy. Which one did Captain Kirk? Cap Kirk.
Did that beat.
Shouts out to Cap Kirk. You know.
I read it.
And
Texas producer.
nah, he's actually from Florida.
Oh.
He actually from Florida and killed this shit.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So when I got the beat, I loved it. You know, off the rip, and I always wanted to redo that song in my heart. You know.
Yeah.
since I was a kid.
Oh, yeah, that's one you grew up on.
That's when I grew up on. And you know, that's the number one freestyle beat people go to, you know. So when I got it back, I was like, you know, this is a perfect time for me to put a new twist on it.
Yeah.
You know, for the new generation or whatever.
Yeah.
And you know, we just got up and then did it.
I don't know why I thought.
Did that.
Well, you know why I thought this, but I thought DJ Chose had something to do with the track.
Nah, he was on the.
I know he rapped.
Yeah.
Oh, you thought he produced it?
Yes.
Nah, he didn't produce it.
Oh, I thought he. Talk about DJ Chose. You got a good relationship with Chose?
Yes, sir. That's my brother.
That's your brother?
Know, that's my brother. DJ Chose is one of the most humble guys in this industry that I've ever met. You know, just real.
Was that the intro for that song, or did you know him prior to that?
Nah, I knew him prior to that. We would just always see each other. When I was out in PV, he was doing his thing, I was doing my thing. We just always, you know, kind of pass each other, chop, yo, you know. Seen him in Atlanta a couple times. Then we just, you know, started chopping it up. We got mutual friends and everything. And then, you know, once it was up and stuck once we did the record. Yeah. So it was like kind of overdue because we been had chopping it up
already. And you got my wife's got a song that she likes.
No, I like that chicken and grits.
Oh, chicken and grits.
Yeah. You know.
I had to put them on some takes and shit.
Yeah. Talk about the chicken and grits song.
I was just having fun with that. Chicken and grits. I like my women thick. I was just
for the big boys
talking about some essentials. You know what I mean?
For the big booties out there.
I mean, I love my women thick too. I'm talking about, I don't like no stick woman. I'm talking about, I can't do nothing with a bone. Go bury it. That's it.
They're beautiful too.
Oh yeah, I love all the women. You don't get me wrong, but
I don't discriminate.
My preference. Yeah. I'm married.
Now you don't love all the women you like.
Excuse me.
No, I'm just.
I love them as like that kind of love. I'm not in love with your ass. So I'm talking about
straight up.
You got a girl, man?
I'm single out here.
Okay, yeah. Outside, y'all.
Ladies.
Young Pooda outside, y'all. It's about to get warm. It's about to get super warm outside. Young Pooda say shit. You got an album about to.
Okay.
Stay single.
Yeah.
Stay single.
You know,
that ain't no advice to give.
That is
every great man has a great woman behind him. You've heard how many men have come in here and said that countless times over and over.
But see, you gotta stay stay single till you find the right one.
No, that's not what I'm saying.
Till you find the right one, and it takes time finding the right one. So therefore,
you gotta stay what you're doing.
So what you mean is don't settle. You know what I mean? Stay single.
There you go.
Yeah,
don't settle.
Okay, it's a way to say everything.
Yeah. Find you one that ain't gonna disrupt what you got going on. You know what I'm talking about? Because they can start the bag. And vice versa.
Yeah.
You
know, so, women, that's the biggest distraction.
Well, I just say relationships was, whether it's, I can imagine, let me see, who was that had that boyfriend, Nicki Minaj, when she was with Safari. You know what I'm saying? What if you...
Okay. Don't come for us. This is not me. This is Bobo. Okay. I'm going to take myself out of the conversation.
She think the Barb's going to come for her. The Barb's came for her one time.
Man.
They came for you.
Oh, my God.
All night and day.
Oh, my God. The Barb's came for her. You got to be careful what you say about them. About Nicki. Yeah. You can't just say shit about Nicki.
So what were you saying, honey?
Nothing, Barb. Talk about the chicken and grits. What the young lady that rapped on there.
Oh yeah, I like her voice.
You made me forget her name.
Killed
Doll.
Angel.
What's your girl name that rapped on there?
What you talking about?
On chicken and grits.
Chicken and grits. He talking about.
Oh, you talking about
Angel.
You done made me forget.
Angel.
No, we talking Dream Dog.
Dream Dog.
Dream Dog.
Yeah.
Dream Dog.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna edit that out.
She killed that record too.
Yeah. My wife said, "Who is that? Is she the one you used to be on Love and Hip Hop?"
I think so.
Yeah, New York. Yeah. I remember that.
Yeah, I like her voice. She killed it.
Yeah, I think that's another one that
definitely.
What's that boy name that fumbled the bag with Cardi?
Oh,
I think he fumbled DJ Self.
Self.
I think that was another one that he was supposed to try to help as well.
Fuck yourself. I'm just playing.
Yeah, watch yourself, baby.
I'm just playing.
You gotta be neutral.
Kidding.
You gotta be neutral.
Just a joke.
She's gonna get us canceled.
Just jokes.
So Tell us the new song. Wait a minute.
Well, we didn't finish talking about that.
Chicken and grits?
Yeah.
What you want to know about chicken and grits?
I want to know about the recording process. Like, how did you come up with what made you? You
Shout
just wanted
out
to do
to
something fun?
I did. Shouts out to Cool and Dre. They produced the track. I was actually in Florida, and I was in that studio just going over tracks. And when they played that track, you know, it just came to me like right off top. Something for the women that have fun too. Something for the night.
These are bangers.
You know, night club type vibe.
Yeah, need a
Just
challenge.
something to turn up. Yeah, you know,
Need a
I
big
wanted
booty
that turn
challenge.
up.
He crazy.
Yeah,
Like,
I already know.
I already know.
That's a big song.
Available on all platforms. Y'all go stream that right now.
That's a big song.
You know, thank you.
Who did that track?
I do not know the producer name. I do not know the producer name. I do. But see, the thing is like when I'm in the studio and I hear tracks, when I'm going through tracks, it's from
just from
several
producers, and I'm just picking them. I'm recording.
How you get them? Your A&R get them to you? Or you?
Yeah. I got an A&R that give me beats. I check my email. You know, if y'all want to send me beats, I'm always posting it on my social media.
I read it.
And just anywhere I can find beats.
I read it.
Yeah, that's
a banger.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Now, the young lady that's singing on that song, where's she from?
That's the one I'm talking about.
New York.
I could tell. Yeah. I could tell. She's got a good voice.
Angelica Villa.
Is she on the same label as you, label mate, or
no? She's actually Joe's artist. Fat Joe.
Wow. Oh, Fat Joe.
Fat Joe.
I saw you. I went through your social media. You got pics with Fat Joe. How's that relationship?
It's a great relationship. He's a great mentor, big supporter. He's been a day one supporter since he came across me. I met Joe through my label.
Yeah,
they got a great relationship. They're real friends. So, met him through them. And Cool and Dre. This is like the whole camp.
That's that Miami. Camp. That's that Miami camp. Yeah. Terror Squad. In other words, they were part of the Terror Squad. Now, the label you on, is it a mother company, mother label to that parent?
No, it's an independent I'm the only artist on it.
Really?
Yeah, it's a 10 records startup label. So
I thought they had a parent company, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, like Kyle Chad, Warner Brothers, and that type of thing. Okay, it's in it. And the people are from New York?
Originally, yeah.
I read it. You're the only artist.
Yeah.
How long you been signed?
Been signed for about 2.5 years now.
Oh, wow. That's beautiful.
Yeah.
They can concentrate on you.
That's what we trying to do.
Beautiful thing.
Yeah, they need to put some motion behind that song.
Yes.
Matter of fact, I heard that song on XM Radio.
Oh, yeah?
I already know. Yeah, I took a picture of it and sent it to Azine.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's in the mix.
It's in the mix.
It's blowing up. It's doing better than what we actually projected. So,
And when you say we,
you
you mean you
and your team?
The team.
Yeah.
Okay.
I said XM Radio. I'm showing my age again. Sirius Radio.
Serious. Okay.
Yeah. That's my age. It used to be XM. Then they got inquired by Sirius.
Honey.
My
I knew
bad.
what you meant.
My bad. So talk about that recording process. Did y'all? Was everybody in the studio at once? You, A Boogie, and
no.
I hate recording sessions like that, bro.
Yeah.
Oh man, we old school.
Well, it's not really a session. It's just
yeah.
I like it having sessions like that too, when everybody
cooking up,
everybody in the just creative flowing,
Yeah.
But some records just
have to be done like that.
Have to be done like that. I record the verse. I love the instrumental.
Yeah.
And they had a reference for the hook.
Yes.
And we're trying to find out. We was trying to find out like who we could get on the hook and sing. We wanted a female voice, and then the label. I gotta give them their props on that. They suggested
first choice.
They suggested, Angelica.
She's got a soulful voice.
Man. Yeah. When they sung it back, I was like, God.
Yeah, she's got.
It sounded like she was supposed to sing that.
That was her
bro.
track.
That almost sound like. I hate to say this, but back in the day, back in the 2000s again, early 2000s, back when Fat Joe, they had what's her name, Lil Mo and Ashanti singing all them hooks, it gives you that vibe. You know what I mean? You
That's
know
a
what I'm talking
compliment.
about?
That's a compliment.
Yeah, it gives you that vibe, bro. And, I mean, because that's what music need to go back to. You know, all the drill rap. What do you think about that as far as how rap is swinging? Can you see the motion is kind of getting away from all the killing and drill rap?
Murder, bang, bang.
It's a trend now.
It's a trend.
It's a trend, but
ever since the Takeoff situation, it seemed like people said, "Whoa, let me," because I don't hear as much on the radio like I used to, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, they used to pump it down here, bro. I mean, yeah, I'm talking about Lil Durk,
Everybody.
everybody. They drilling it up. I'm telling you, everybody getting played. But since then, it seems like everybody's starting to. I'm hearing more spitters, people with real lyrics. I'm hearing a lot of old school samples. I mean,
I love that.
for instance, like the Carla Ray song,
Oh,
old school sample.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? A lot of stuff like that. That's a recipe for
like Steel Tippin, because I feel like that
Yes.
brings in both.
Even already know that's a
Right.
sample.
Yes.
That's that 112.
That too.
that's a recipe
Yeah, it
for
is.
a success.
But that's gonna bring. It's gonna
That's gonna
bring
bring
everybody.
us
It's gonna make
to
people be
you.
like, oh,
What's our slogan, baby?
where Texas connects.
That's our slogan.
Yeah.
So what we mean by that, we want to connect Texas to the rest of the world. We want to especially connect Dallas, Fort Worth area to the rest of the world. But we want to connect our generation to the younger generation. You know what I mean?
We need each other.
Yes.
that
we
part.
need each other.
You know, because a lot of people saying, "Oh, they didn't reach out. You know, they didn't give us the game." Whatever. We're here for that. You know what I'm talking about?
Right.
We don't want no drama. We want all positive energy. We want to see you win.
All the game is on Super Tight TV.
Yes.
Check it out.
I want to see you win, bro. Cause
I appreciate that.
oh, yeah.
Likewise.
oh
too,
yeah.
you know.
I want to see next time I see you, I want to see you pull up with a, you know, I can see noticeable difference. I was like, yo, Pooda, you remember?
Yeah.
Bobo, yeah, you remember me? Yeah, you know, I like to see people's progression in the game.
Right.
Have you paid attention to any of the rappers here in Dallas?
Yeah.
We got a couple.
Yeah, you got a couple.
I'm gonna name 3.
Let him name.
Who you been following?
I've been on that Big X to plug.
That's who I was gonna ask you about. Who else?
You know, who else? I'm still on Beezy.
Yep.
I'm still on Beezy.
That's that 2 I was gonna say. One more.
Who else? It's so many. I can't think right now.
Trap Boy Freddy.
Trap Boy Freddy.
Yeah.
Yep, Trap.
Everybody on that Big X though.
Yeah.
What you think about it?
I love it. And he putting on.
He is putting on,
really
man.
is.
Putting on.
What you think about that Texas song?
I love it. He putting on.
That boy had the
putting
hat on
on.
and everything, man. I loved it, bro. What you got jumping next? I know you're on the road doing your promo.
Man, just recording, trying to put out an album.
Yeah.
You know, recording singles.
How often do you hit the studio?
As much as I can, every couple of days. If I'm not in the studio, I'm writing every day. I like to brainstorm. So
Anybody that you would like to work with in particular?
there's a lot of people I want to work with.
Give me your dream.
Wayne, I gotta have that Wayne collab.
Okay. That's a good one.
I still gotta have that Erica Badu collab.
Ooh.
Come on, yep. I
Speak it,
still
speak it,
gotta
speak it
have
to
that. I got. That's how you speak it into
Yeah, there you
existence.
go.
I
You
got
got
that
that
Lil
Eric.
Wayne.
There
you know
you
what
go.
I'm saying? Who
Manifest
else?
it.
Andre 3000.
Yeah.
You know, it's a couple people. I
read
wanna
it.
work
What's
with.
up?
Any producers you want to sit down with?
Yeah, who else? 808 Mafia.
Yes.
Um,
All of them, huh?
really, all of them. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
They coming.
I just want to make great music. Man.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Keep working, bro.
Yes, sir.
I mean, don't stop making music because you know how it is. It's like your legacy. You know what I'm talking about?
Right.
Tomorrow's never promised, but as much music that you put out, it gives you more choices of picking hits. You know what I'm talking about? So not that you put out, excuse me, that you record. You know what I'm talking about? So you just record. How long is your recording process?
It really depends on what I'm working on, but
You fast?
yeah, I'm really fast.
Oh, you're a writer in the studio and then go in the booth and bust?
I write freestyle, so it just depends on what the vibe like.
You heard that, baby?
Yeah.
Freestyler.
Now, when you say freestyle,
Off the dome?
we have to.
I can
ask.
do the off the dome.
Okay. You great at it or you alright at it?
You know, I'm alright.
No, we'll
Don't
put you on this territory.
Don't make us pick a beat.
Alright.
Don't make me pick that still tipping beat.
Before that though, I would like, because you're 30, you're a young man, but you've been in the game for a minute. What is some advice you can give to up and coming artists that'll help them, elevate outside of making sure you got your business right?
Number one, keep God first.
Man, say that again.
You gotta keep God first.
Yes.
That's number one. Number two is you can turn your dreams into reality, but you have to put in the work.
Thank you.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Faith without works
It's
is
dead. You know what I
All
mean?
day long.
all day.
So, and learn as much as you can. I would say that learn as much as you can, and then put your energy into it.
That's
because
good.
you're gonna get out what you put in.
Come on.
Already.
So that's good.
Yeah.
Good advice,
Another
bro.
question. Of your music that you currently have, what are your 3 favorite songs?
And why?
Yeah.
That's hard.
Like, it's hard for everybody.
But
We ask
Forever
everybody-
Tippin'.
Okay.
Why?
You know, because I got to redo
A classic.
a major classic, and the greats, the legend. Shouts out to Slim, Mike Jones, Powwow.
Yes.
They gave me the blessings on it.
Oh, that's
I saw
what's up.
Slim in the video.
Slim pulled up to the video.
How was that?
That was big for me.
Yeah.
Already.
That one, I don't even know.
Yeah. Pick your 3
Come on.
favorite kids.
We got
one
time
out the way.
today.
Yeah, I would say you already know the one that I just put out because
That's
it's
true.
for the women. You really
Can't lose. Can't
lose with
No.
the women, and it's a feel good vibe too.
Yes.
Yeah.
Getting ready for the summer.
Getting ready for the summer.
Sundress.
Yeah. Listen to you.
What's the last one? I would have to say, golly, I don't know what the last one is.
You gotta pick
I
one.
ain't gotta pick one.
Yeah, you have to. You have to pick one.
I'm gonna go with Chicken and Grits because I cut up when I performed.
Oh, yeah.
Really did that. That
And
song.
the women love when I perform that.
Two
So,
different styles on there.
Really
Yeah.
3 different styles.
Oh yeah.
know?
Yeah, you did. Because you came on totally different. I said, what do you just don't even sound like him.
I like that one.
Yeah, that's a good one there, bro. That's a hard ass beat.
Which one? That Chicken and Grits?
Yeah, man, chicken and grits.
That shit jam.
Yeah. So was chicken and grits before Still Tipping or after?
Before.
Really?
It just makes you want to twerk.
You want to twerk something, baby? No, we ain't gonna.
Y'all make sure y'all check out that remix too. A lot of people don't know that the remix.
Who on the remix?
Come on, Trey Songz. Shout out to
Ooh.
Trey Songz. Yeah.
Did you get to meet Trey Songz?
We did that in the
Trey
studio.
Songz.
How was that experience?
Oh, it was fire. It was fire.
We ain't heard from Trey in a long time. Trey been on the back burner.
Yeah.
He had some issues that he dealt with, so I'm waiting on him to put out some new music.
And this was before that, so
Okay.
yeah.
That's why this nigga ain't putting out no new music.
I don't know. I really can't.
You know what I'm saying? Because new music could get rid of all that talk. You know what I'm talking about?
Right.
Good music will.
Yeah.
Good music will let you. I mean, unless you're guilty or something. We ain't gonna say this ain't Pooda talking. This me talking.
Yeah. Get it straight.
This me talking. So,
For all the songs out there.
huh?
Whatever they call it. The Trey Songz fans.
So your top 3 rappers.
My top 3
I
rappers.
already know who number
Of
1
all
is.
time, Craig. Wayne.
Me.
No. You
and
can't
then-
say that. You can't say that.
Besides
Excluding
you.
yourself.
All right. Okay. We gotta go with Wayne.
Is Wayne number 1?
Wayne is number 1.
Okay.
Wayne, of all time, dead or
Yeah.
alive.
Yeah.
Of all time,
Dead or
Craig.
alive.
Wayne,
Mm-hmm.
Big L.
Okay.
Um,
Well, you went old school with Big L.
Yeah.
man, golly, I'm gonna have to say Andre 3K. That's my favorite rapper.
Okay.
Andre
What did you think about that
3000
list that who was that Billboard put out with those had Jay-Z at number 1? You saw that list?
I ain't even see it.
Oh man, it was trending for a while.
Was it
Yeah, bro.
crazy?
It was a crazy list, bro.
I know they had to have Wayne in the
Wayne was
high
He should.
He was like number 8 or
like
something. I think Nicki was number 8. Yeah, he was below Jay-Z. He was below a lot of people he shouldn't have been below.
It's crazy.
Yeah, very crazy. But that's just that's that New York bias.
Yeah, that's people. That's everything is opinionated.
Yes, that's their opinion. I can't knock it because if I make a list, you can't knock my list.
Well, I just want to know who came up with the list. Just like I be want to know who are the people that Family Feud be surveying. I mean,
100 women.
I mean, yeah.
100 women say they dumb as hell. You got some shout outs, brother?
Man, shouts out to everybody. Like I say, keep God first.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Keep God first.
And let everybody know where they can find you, your social medias.
I am Young Pooda. That's everywhere. IAMYUNGPOODA. Like I said, man, shouts out to Super Tight TV.
Thank you, bro.
Shouts out to my team. Yeah, it's all love.
Let's keep grinding, bro.
Y'all go follow this man. He doing some great things.
Yes.
Making some good music, representing the South.
And he rapping on there too, y'all. He's snapping on there. He ain't just, first of all, from people from my era, go pull up that Still Tippin' first. Man. That's going to let you feel what I feel. Go watch the video. The video is real glossy. I don't know who your video is.
When I perform that, my next show, y'all gotta come. I'm gonna send y'all an invitation.
Really?
Because I want y'all to see me perform.
Bro.
We're gonna be there.
It's another experience.
I want to see you. Because that's okay, because you about to make me talk about something. You don't brought up another subject. I'm hip hop to my heart, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, for a long, long time. I saw hip hop start. And I'm big on rappers being rappers.
Mm-hmm.
And the way that these kids nowadays, I can't say you're a kid because it's a younger generation than you, right? But you out there in the mix, you in the industry. So they rapping over their lyrics.
Yeah.
And then I seen them rap and they put the microphone down and just let the lyrics go. What is that? That ain't no performance. Do you feel me?
Guess they be vibing. Some people they be vibing.
They vibe to their own. But the crowd like that though.
Yeah.
We come from the era of watching, we want to see you spit.
Right.
I want to see your skill level. Hell, cut that music off if you want to go a cappella, if you want to freestyle, DJ.
Here for a show, not to listen to the track that I got in the car.
What do you think about that?
Well, I really don't know what to think about it with nobody else but me. You're gonna get a performance.
Ooh, little man, little hot boy.
Like that?
Yeah, I like this. It's that South shit.
Yes, sir.
In the building,
in the territory, baby.
Look, hey. I'm a natural. Nigga, I do it without trying. I'm like, fuck a top 5. I'm one through the top 9. I'm on 10. If she for the street, she not mine. Cupping on the hoe, that's crazy and not wise. Tunnel vision, see my goals and locked eyes. Gotta realize I'm him, not guys. They'll type, but they don't cross T's and dot I's. She be calling me daddy, but I ain't her dada. Why lie? I made something from nothing just like magic. Niggas think I made it happen like abracadabra. Don't fuck with the family. I'm clutch when I grab it up and then blast it. Your game on rewind, you hustling backwards. It's a fucking embarrassment how you put on for hoes. Got a plug in every city, boy, I'm good where I go. And the last bitch that came round looking for gold couldn't take the naked truth, and I ain't put on no clothes. Had my feet in these streets, got my foot in the dough. I played a win, took some L's, but always looking to score. Big Zion, walk pints, I was jugging them both. Plus a whole lot of other shit I shouldn't promote. I stay dropping heat off in these streets like a shell case. Could've been a coach the way I set plays. I need my bank account to have decimal for decades. If I say I got you, we locked in like cellmates. Had to break it out, El Chopper with the from the, like, hold on, wait, tell me who fucking with me, put them in front of me, I raised the bar and look down, them niggas honor me, it's only one of me, yeah, them other niggas wanna be, over so strong, I step foot in the country, shift the economy, yeah,
say, man, I got my brother, Young Pooda in the house, I'm talking about a real super tight guest.
Know I'ma get some game tuned in with super tight, yeah. I get the low from Big Bobo, from the front seat, not no photos.